Welcome to Philosophy of Catholicism Virtual School. I'm going to be giving a run through of the course and things that you'll need to know to make sure you are good to go. We will start with your Edline page. When you log into Edline and you go to Philosophy of Catholicism, you'll enter and you'll see pretty much everything you need here. Under the assignment section is where most of your work is going to be. That's where you can find most of your assignments, and we'll come back to that. The links section is going to be very important as well. SlideShare is where you're going to find most of your notes. The YouTube page is where you're going to find many of the videos for your blog and instructional videos on how to turn in assignments, and the web quest is your first major project that's going to be due. In this section right here, very often you'll see a YouTube video or a SlideShare of notes that you'll need for the class for that day. This particular one's going to pertain to your web quest that you're going to be working on. As you can see, there's some of the notes here, and I will come back to these in a second. In the news section, there's nothing right now, but as I need to give you more announcements, I will put more information in there. And in the calendar section, you can see the assignments that you have due that are up and coming. And if you want to see more assignments or things that lie ahead, click on more events and it will take you to that area. And as always, if you need to email me, mficara@phhs.com is going to be the best way to get a hold of me. So the first thing you should very often do is go into the assignment section. The first thing you should have done was download the course syllabus. Okay, the course syllabus is going to explain to you everything that you need to know about the course. It gives you the description, where the course will be taking place online, the rules and regulations for the course, so on and so forth. Normally in a traditional class you would sign this and turn it in, but your signature is going to be that you've downloaded it, and that's how I'll know that you've completed it. Attached to the syllabus is the timeline for the course. The course is a 9-week course. It is based on 9 weeks, and you will have assignments that you need to be completing and you need to be working on each week. And each week I've given you different things that you need to do. For example, here in the first week you see the blog that I'm going to be talking about right now. With the blog, the idea of doing the blog each week is to give you an introduction to seeing faith in society and seeing where faith is. As you can see, you've already started your blog, so you should be pretty much good to go with that. Just make sure that your blogs are 200 to 300 words. If they're not, that can cost you points. There is, under the assignment section, once again, the blog project information sheet. If you click on that and you download that information, you will be able to see Philicath blog project information sheet. You will be able to see the information on what you need to do step by step, and each of the weeks is also on here as well on when the assignments are due and when you need to have that in. The first week is an article you're going to read. The remainder of the weeks are videos that you're going to watch, and the links to the videos are right here. If you click on them, it should take you right to the video. In addition, each week you're going to have bookwork that you're going to need to be reading in your textbook. This is going to give you sort of the core foundations for the course and the core information of what you need. Each week I've assigned you a reading, and then at a midway point for this one, it's in the third week, there'll be book assignments that you need to complete. As you can see, the pages correspond with the readings. So for example, the first week is 6 to 43. If you want to complete the bookwork assignments as you're going along, you can, or you can do them all at once. I leave that up to you. There'll also be 2 major projects that you're going to need to turn in with the class. The first one is the web quest, which is going to be due the week of February 22nd to the 26th. It is due on the 26th, and what you're going to do is you're going to upload that to the homework handout. The web quest project information sheet is available on here. What you're going to do is you're going to click on that, download that sheet, and that sheet's going to basically break down everything that you need to do for the web quest. Okay, it's going to explain how things need to be done and how things need to be organized, but it's mostly on the website, which I am going to show you now. If you go to the main page, right here is the web quest link. You're going to click on that link, and it's going to take you to this page. Okay. On the web quest page, you'll see everything that you need to know about the project. Here's sort of an introductory video. There's other tabs here that you can explore at your leisure, but the main assignment is under the processes section. And when you click on that, it's going to break down what you're going to need to do. Step 1 is you're going to need to follow the link to the SlideShare and complete the 3 assignments. And this is going to take you to the SlideShare page. This SlideShare is going to give you the notes for this unit, as well as it's going to give you the 3 assignments that you need to complete. Okay, so you'll go through here, you'll read the notes, and then there'll be an assignment that you need to complete. The assignment that you need to complete, we'll say assignment 1. Some of the assignments have multiple slides, some of them just have one, so make sure you pay attention to that. Okay, I've also put that PowerPoint in here in case you need it. It's available to you here as well. So you are going to complete those 3 assignments via the SlideShare. Okay, once you've completed those 3 assignments, you're going to complete them in a Word document. Okay, if you need more information on how to complete each of the assignments, do be sure to check out the podcast. It'll explain that to you. The second part of the web quest, and that's going to count for 1 grade. The 3 assignments is going to count for 1 grade. And then the second part of the web quest is going to be the actual project. You're going to create a video or a PowerPoint on why you believe or why you do not believe in God. This could be done however you want. You could see the examples here. I'm pretty much giving you creative freedom on how to do this. You have 2 options on what you could create. Either a minimum 3 to 5 minute video proving that God exists or does not exist. You could use this video using pictures. You could shoot the video of you talking. There are some examples of this on my YouTube page, so you may want to check that out as well. Alright, your next option is going to be to either make a video or a PowerPoint. If you're going to do a PowerPoint, you need to post that to the SlideShare. So make sure that you post that, upload that to the SlideShare. After you've typed the assignment, and you can see right here is the web quest, how to turn in your final project. There is a step-by-step video on how to turn in your final project for the web quest, so make sure that you watch that. What you're basically going to do is you're going to do your 3 assignments, type them up in a Word document, and then at the end you're going to give me either the link to your YouTube video or you're going to give me the link to your SlideShare, and you're going to upload that to the homework handout. Okay? Once again, that's under the assignment section. You're going to go to web quest homework handout, which will be posted here, and you should be able to see that. WebQuest homework handout is right here. Okay, so you're going to click on that. You're going to turn that in there. Your 2 book assignments too will also be turned in via the homework handout. If you've never used homework handout before, it's very simple. You'll just click on that link. A box like this will show up. You'll click browse. You'll choose whatever file you wanna send. Okay, and then that will be what you will submit, and then you'll click turn in my homework, and then you'll be good to go. Okay, make sure you click turn in my homework or your assignment will not be submitted. Continuing on, we continue on with the blogs and bookwork for the weeks 4 through 7. You can see another assignment 2 is due. Make sure you upload that to the homework handout. And finally, you have your Character of Christ project, which is your final project. Once again, that Character of Christ project information sheet is available under the assignment section. If you go under assignments, you can see philosophy of Catholicism, Character of Christ project information sheet, which is available right here, and the Character of Christ project homework handout as well. So you'll download this, you'll review the information. It's going to explain to you what you need to do with your Character of Christ project. The following, okay, you're going to need to choose someone in society. It could be a friend, a family member, an actor, an actress, a celebrity, an athlete, someone out in society beside yourself that you think is an example of Christ or is Christ-like out in society. Okay, you're basically going to give me a summary of that person and why you think they're a Christ-like person. The second part of the assignment is you're going to have to pick any saint or pope and explain to me why they were a great leader and an example of Christ. Okay, so for your person who's a modern example of Christ, try not to choose a pope. You would use that for the second part. You can present this in one of 2 ways. You could do a paper, a 2-page paper. The first page would be your modern example or person that you chose as a modern example of Christ, and your second page is going to be on a saint or a former pope or a current pope that you thought was a great leader or an example of Christ. Or you could do a multimedia presentation, a PowerPoint or a YouTube video on why you think a person who is a model of Christ, and B, a pope or a saint who is a model of Christ and was a great leader. On the multimedia presentation, if you do a PowerPoint or a video, I ask it to be 50-50. Half of it be based on your modern person and half of it be on your pope. Okay, and that covers basically our 9-week course. Make sure you check, this is the area where you're going to get most of your assignments and the homework handout. Be very familiar with your Edline page and the things you need in the links. Make sure you check the news for updates and things that are due. Okay, you have any questions, feel free to email me, mficara@pacehs.com. Okay, God bless and have a great day.